All praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to apostles and elders in New York, GMS. Salutations to y'all around the world that's teaching the truth. Put your lives on line for it, and shalom to you, serious Aqua. My name is Maya Kaala, Bun God, the Wichita branch of Great Millstone. We are not black Hebrew Israelites. We are Israelites. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds scattered abroad. Speckled birds are Israelites who look like other nations, but their father's paternal bloodline go back to the 12 tribes of Israel. We are not affiliated with any militant groups. We are not affiliated with any Islamic groups. We are not affiliated with any black identity string groups. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite groups or individuals who claim to be Israelites. And right here, man, we have a map. Like I said, I was going to bring this up when I found this map of Issachar in Africa. You can see it right here, the tribe of Issachar in Africa. All right, the 1520 map. All right, of Issachar. Well, it says Judah. So this map upside down, and the letters, so the letter font's funny, man. All right, but you can knock yourself out of trying to find Judah. So, but anyway, so Judah's in Africa right here. You can see it right here, the tribe of Issachar. All right, Issachar. All right, that's spiritual, man, because here in Chicago, not that far, we have Issachar. Because I live in a Judite neighborhood, so Issachar not that far from us. All right, we have a few Issachar among it. Then you take 47th Street, you go a little bit further, Issachar neighborhood. Then you go to Pilsen, everything, so Issachar is always surrounded by Judah. But this right here, this is in Africa. All right, this is another group of Issachar. All right. So you got people. Oh man, this cut the 12 tribes out, man. See, it's called Africa. No, you have no understanding, man. You have no understanding. All right, the children of Israel is going to be scattered all over the world, man. All right, and they're going to be, going again gather from all the world. All right, right here, Zechariah 8:7. Thus said Yahweh of hosts, behold, I will save my people from the east country and from the west country. We'll say it again. Read again. Zechariah 8:7. Thus said Yahweh of hosts, behold, I will save my people from the east country and the west country. Why? Because they scattered all over the earth. All 12 tribes. So you're going to have Issachar in Mexico. You're going to have Issachar in Africa. All right, you got the tribe of Issachar in Poland. All right. It just happened to be that the 12 tribes are dealing with the Israelites in the Western Hemisphere. All right. Just because you're not on the 12 tribe side, don't mean you're not an Israelite. My family, my father's paternal family, man, they descended of the Moors of Derbyshire, England, but they are from the tribe of Gad. They are Gadites. All right. It says right here, Jeremiah 23:8. It says, "But Yahweh liveth, which brought up and which led the seed singular of the house of Israel out of the north country," was America, "and from all countries whether I had driven them, they shall dwell in their own land." I'm gonna read this again. From all countries whether I had driven them. All right. So all 12 tribes are scattered all over the earth. All right. Is nothing groundbreaking, anything. To find the tribe of Gad in Africa, to find the tribe of Ephraim in Africa. All right. There's nothing groundbreaking right there. Most I say we scatter us over the earth. I say groundbreaking because you got Jakes that hate basically the teachers from One West, and they hate the 12 tribe side, man. They just evil, man. Wicked, man. All right, because you're not coming against us, you're coming against Yahweh. All right. So our people, they scatter all over the earth. I'm gonna go right here, Deuteronomy. But Most High, he was talking, and he was just talking to Judah. All right, yeah, Jake's come with that false doctrine, man. All right, only 3 tribes scattered. Bull, man. I just read the scriptures, man. All right. He talking to Israel. It says right here, and he talking to the whole nation of Israel. You scroll up one, Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 1. Now therefore hearken, O Israel, unto the statute and judgments which I teach you, and for to do them, that ye may live and go in, possess a land, whether Yahweh, your power, your fathers give you. All right. So he dressed in all 12 tribes of Israel. When verse 27, what he says, what? He said, Yahweh shall scatter you among the nations, and ye shall be left few in the number of money. He writes for a little while, because remember, a lot of people died during the colonization and slavery times, all right? So we left in few, but guess what? You go to Hosea chapter 1, verse 10, 11, it said Israel should be the sand of the sea. And that cuts that other false doctrine that Israel should be a small group among people, man. All right? And that's what those cards are used. But now I see you anti-12 tribe trying to use that, man. And this is like trying to. It's like we a bunch of let's get an example. We a bunch of experienced Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners. We got our black belts and everything, and you come with a inefficient martial arts style that's not updated to modern time. You trying to use that against us. So the same thing with these scriptures, man. All right, using scripture breakdowns from Esau. We'd been beating up Esau since 1969. So you got at least over 40 years of experience. Hey, you come with a one year experience. Trying to confound us. All right, but anyway, Deuteronomy 4:27, Yahweh shall scatter you among the nations, and ye shall be left few in the number among the heathen, whether Yahweh shall lead you. All right. It says, right, and there you shall serve gods, the work of men's hands, wood and stone, which neither see, nor hear, eat, or smell. All right. So we was gonna fall to idolatry, because a lot of people tell, oh man, the Aztecs, man, they go into adultery and everything. All right, but the Yahweh said that we will do these things, man. All 12 tribes. Okay. So you got let me get this Deuteronomy. He said, well, we go off, all right? Then you go Baruch 2:30. He says, well, we should remember ourselves in our lands, our captivity, man. All right, because only the elect, the 1/3, gonna come out of it. All right, you got Deuteronomy 31, verse 19. All right, this is what Moses. This is Yahweh told Moses. It says, anyway, when Moses write it down, it said, therefore write this your song, teach it to the children of Israel, put it in their mouths, that the song may be a witness for me against the children of Israel. For when I shall have brought them into the land which I swear unto their fathers, that flow of milk and honey, they should have eaten, filled themselves, white and fat, till they turn unto other gods and serve them and provoke me and break my covenant. It shall come to pass, when many evil troubles are befallen them, that this song should testify against them to the scriptures. All right. For it shall not be forgotten out of the mouths of their seed, singular, for I know their imagination which they go about even now, before I have brought them to the land which I swear. Moses therefore wrote this song the same day and taught to the children of Israel. Okay. So this is a prophecy, man. All right, Moses wrote. Okay. That that the children of Israel should go after other gods, other idols, man. All right, and I'm gonna read down here. It says, take this book, verse 26. Take this book of law, put it inside the ark of covenant, Yahweh your power, that may be their witness against thee. For I know thy rebellion and thy stiff neck, and our people rebellion stiff neck. Behold, while I am yet alive, you this day, you have been rebellious against Yahweh, and how much more after my death. Gather unto me all the elders, your tribes, your officers, that might speak the words in ears, and call heaven and earth to record against them. For I know that after my death you will utterly corrupt yourselves and turn aside from the way which I had commanded you, and evil will befall you in the latter days. We're in the latter days now, because ye will do evil in the sight of Yahweh, to provoke him to anger through the work of your hands. All right. And Moses in the ears of all congregation of Israel of the song until they were ended. All right. So this was predicted, man, that Jake would go into idolatry. That's what Jake going to voodoo and all that other stuff, man. All right. Voodoo, Islam, all right, sacrificing people, man. All right. And let me go right here. All right. Let's see. All right. And you know, people. I remember on Instagram, my brother was Issachar brother. He was arguing with this the bug out uncle. Well, I'm gonna stop saying Uncle Tom Hawks. Cause Uncle Tom was a good character in the book. Uncle Tom's Cabin, and Sambo was the character, man. So you know, we had a bunch of Sambos among the so-called Native American tribe of Gad, because he was harassing me on my page because I had a lot of truth on there, you know, history and scriptures and everything, you know. And so I had to put it on private, man, because they kept reporting my pictures, videos, and everything, man. You know, they had little Edomite friends come on them, man. See, that's why I can't stand 2/3, man. And this was my tribe, Gad, man. You know, hey, man, you know, reprobates. But anyway, so the Issachar brother, he was telling the bugged out other Issachar so-called Mexican brother, master. He said, yeah, man. He said you have to remember we was he was like, this is exactly what he said. He said, hey, man, we was black. He said we was black. He said, yeah, man, we was black before the mixing. All right. And that goes with the prophecy of Hosea 7 verse 8. When he mean black, he mean dark skin. All right. All right. I mean dark brown skin. Okay, that's what the brother meant. All right. Because we're not Africans, right? No Hamites. All right, it says right here, Hosea chapter 7, verse 8. It said, Ephraim have mixed himself among the people. Ephraim's a cake not unturned, right? Just like bake a cake, like a pound cake in a pan. You flip it up, all right? The top is light, but the bottom is dark. Like you take cupcakes or you take muffins out of a pan. The top is light and the bottom of it is darker brown, man. All right. Or you flip a pancake, play a pancake for a while. One side gonna be dark, one side gonna be light. All right. So that's what we're talking about. Our people come from very dark skin to very light skin. Okay, it's up on people. That's the mixing, man. All right, because and this is how some of our people looked alike, man. You know, before the mixture. Right, this is the Hastakas. All right, this is how some of them look like, man. Okay, these are ancestors of you so-called Mexicans. All right, it says right here, figure 22. Let me see. It says 3 pieces from the northern region of Mexico, Hastaka, according to Sagan, the Panoka River. Hastakas was the entrance gate of foreigners. Here we have some reputation of Negro type on the top is the most African looking one. All right, no, it's not African. So on the lower right is since the face direct staring at you, the charming girl on the lower left with the elegant headdress is already a way to join the terrible racial mix of America. All right, called the turn of Mexican philosopher Fonson. All right, this from the book African Presence in Mexico, man. But guess what? Most of these people they want you can see the headdress and everything, man. All right, but everybody wasn't from Africa. All right, so I'm just getting you a preview how some of these Issachar rights look like, man. This is the book African Presence in African Presence in America. All right, so it says Let me see. It said, geographically speaking, meaning by vegetation, are found all over the middle zone, Mexico, from the east Tabasco over the high plateau of Mexico City to the west of the Pacific. Okay. Then we'll go down here. It says, proceeding further west, we arrive at the most important archaeological regions of America. The Guerrero stretches out toward a lot of Sony brothers and the brothers in our camp. They from Guerrero, Mexico, from the coast of the Pacific Ocean. Among the innumerable small clay heads produced from pre-classic time on a considerable number show African features. I mean, talking about Negro features, man. All right. They're not African. It said we found a region of Acapulco stylized with kinky hair. Extremely interesting. It's aggravate is if excavated the borderline between Morelos and Guerrero. It show you not only a nose ring but undeniably black features in the typical hair formation. And watch, this is interesting. What's coming up next? See, it's Ethiopian type. And in this case, a mixture between black and Semitic. We know it's Shemitic. You see how they throw that in there, man? All right. Oh, I said, man, you gotta, when you do research, man, you gotta pick the bones out of the meat, man. Okay. It says right here, 60 is the smallest piece of our collection, Mantis Americana. All right. So you, here you go right here. There goes 6D, the big juicy lips. Look at the nose ring, everything, man. Okay. And this is how some of you Issacharites looked alike before the admixture, man. Okay. And let me go to it's a part of me. That's what I want to go to. All right. Multi album. Come on. Multi album. And some of the figures were found in Tita, Mexico, man. All right. Which just proved, y'all, just some of you Issacharites, you had that antique Negroid look, man. Right? I'm talking about this, if you had those lips, those noses, everything, man. All right. Monty Merle. All right. Let's see. All right, you can see those big nose, everything. All right, you see it right here, man. This guy on the left. All right, that's how some of you so-called Mexicans look, man, before the accident. Some of you still look like that down there, man. All right. And this is the pictures they not gonna show you. You know, they'll show you this, but it's rare they don't show you this, man. You know, they ain't gonna show you no dark skin. It's a car race, man. All right, right here, I'm gonna go right here. All right, this brother right here, he doing the peace signs. All right, all right. You see right here, you got the eloquent features. You know, you got the nose. His lips kind of, you know, thin. It's not big or anything, but you got the straight hair, but you know, dark skin. All right, pure blood. It's a car right, man. All right, like this brother right here. All right, the Tarahumara Indian. All right, Chihuahua. That is Chihuahua, Mexico, man. All right, got the straight hair, got the sharp nose, got the lips. You know, lips not thick. All right. This is who you seen when you like in 16th century Mexico, when you saw these people, man. Or a little before that, you will see these people. Okay, you will see them. This is what they looked like in the flesh, like these people right here, man. Okay, this is what you seen. This sister right here, All right, your list operation. She called all hail from Esau, Mexico. All right, she's a pure blood indigenous woman. This is who you seen. This who you would have seen. Um, about 1,500, 2,000 years ago, if you came over here to visit the tribe of Issachar, this who you will see. You will see her. You will see her tights, man. All right, before the admixture. Okay. And you see, and like I said, right here, Jeremiah. Now people diverse in Mexico down there. Some was light skinned. You had some that was light skinned before the admixture, man. All right. Everybody that just like the so-called Negroes, all so-called Negroes, when light skinned because Esau mixed with them, and some was already light skinned, and that's documented. All right, right here it says Jeremiah 12 verse 9. My heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. The birds round about her are against her, and come ye assemble all the beasts of the field, come to the fries double for talking about Israel is filthy because they violate the law, statutes, commandments. It's talking about they different phenotypes. Okay, they different hair texture, noses, lips, man. All right, our people diverse, man. Okay, our people are diverse. Okay, let me see. Move this up there. All right, and this is the mural. Trying to pronounce the Atzmitzvah plan, the church murals. All right, in our first post on the church mural, this from Mexican Murals. All this from Mexican Mural blogspot.com. In our first post on the church's mural of Emetzpiquimpa, we described the colorful murals and nightstraps and pause focus on the eagles and jaguars portrayed and possible significant relation to battle fresco along the net. And you can see right here, man, light-skinned Issacharites. All right, light-skinned, pure blood Issacharites. All right, Jeremiah 12. Now my hair just like on a speckled bird. Okay. So some of our brothers in Issachar, they naturally light-skinned. Some are naturally very dark-skinned. All right. It's a shot word armed with a bow, arrow, shield, a Melkana sword, and a trophy head. All right. It's supposed to be described a survey of opinions, so-called battle frescoes that line the nave in original continuing frieze. More than any other colonial Mexican church, the painted nave of Atzmitzvah allows us to glimpse the dynamic imagination skill of the indigenous artists at a rare moment when their traditional motive is respectable, at least restricted by European artist canyons. It says they later 1500 were certainly uncertain times for residents of Atzmitzvah. Expansion of the Spanish settlement and the development of those silver mines north of Mexico brought the colonists and autonomous villagers of the region to a sharp conflict with the nomadic Chichimetic tribes of the northern Mexico. Right, Chichimetic tribes, they didn't like Esau. All right, they fought because Esau was oppressing them. It says in the Chichimeca Wars, the colonial authorities made a concerted effort to eradicate these last pockets of resistance to Spanish rule. All right, during the hostility, mission towns were frequently targets of guerrilla raids, and fortress monastery truly served defensive purpose. Every 50 years after conquest, the marauding native warriors was still in immediate concern rather than distant memory. It said Mixquiplan itself was attacked by fierce mountain tribesmen as late as 1569 and sought successfully repulsed by the ultimate and celebrate local victories. All right, these events compound by the acute problems of evangelization must have preoccupied Augusta Friar as well settled native people. The battle scenes along the Nav at the Emequin are indeed unique, all remarkable for their frankly pre-Hispanic appearance. All right, so there you know who painted it. In the image color material style mural bearing a kind of resemblance to the ancient temple decoration in the codex. Clearly, they are the work of a talented group of how you pronounce that? Tactical or elite native artists who allowed unprecedented freedom of expression by the Augustan friars. All right, you can see it right here, man. All right, see the different. Let's see. All right, and you can see different some light skin, some brown. All right, light brown. All right. Let's see how people got diverse looks. Right here, man. Oh man, brother. We got pants on. But anyway, you got shorts. Look at that shorts on. But anyway, you can see it, man. There's no color. All right. So you know, people from light to very dark. All right. See right here, man. All right. Yeah. So let's see. You see the very brown skin. All right, you see it right here, man. All right, brown skin. All right, brown skin. All right, colors diverse, man. All right, you know, so people, you know, go ahead, diverse looks. All right, right here is Hosea 7:8. This book Costa Payton. All right, you can see right here on the cover page, you see a Judite man and an Issachar woman. Guess what? The little child come out. That's a Judite child. She dressed like her mom. All right. Castle Painted by Ilolo Katsu. All right. And go right here. It said and I'll advise you brothers to get this book, man, to understand why in certain Mexican states that so-called Mexicans look different, because the admixture, as predicted in Hosea 7:8. Because people always tell me, why we don't look different? Because the prophecy fits the Northern Kingdom, the indigenous people of America, that they will go through this. Not the Southern Kingdom of Judah, all right? Southern Kingdom of Judah did have some mixing, but not like the Northern Kingdom tribes, the Latin-speaking tribes, all right? It said the pictorial genre known as Costa painting is one of the most compelling forms of artistic expression from colonial Mexico, created as sets of conceptual images. The works portray racial mix among the three major groups that have the colony. Indians, was Issachar; Spaniards, which is Esau; and right here it said African. We know they're not African. This is the tribe of Judah, Southern Kingdom, man. All right. So there you go. All right. So that's why some, you know, they look kind of different, man. All right. All this mixing, man. All right. Then you go to what page is that? Let me see. Page 40. All right. To let you know there's still some pure-blooded Issacharites there. It says Spaniards delineate resident areas for themselves, and the Indian majority. All right, so they right it says in the densely populated valley of Mexico, the conquistadors carved out a special area for themselves and their slaves in the center city known as the Traza, and laid out the predicted upon the grid. The Indians were distributed in several barrio districts. Get them ghettos, man. All right. The Indians were distributed in several barrio districts in the area surrounding the Tarza, and were forbidden from living in the center. This segregation policy was initially designed for defensive purposes, as the Spaniards feared a possible Indian uprising. All right, so they scared of Issachar. All right, and it's proved that there was still some Issacharites. This right here, 16th century, right? They just didn't come up and swallow up everybody. You know, every little Edomites didn't get a hold on every Issachar woman, man. All right. It says this segregation policy was initially designed for defensive purpose, as the Spaniards, talking about Esau, feared a possible Indian uprising. It was supported by this religious medicines as a way to isolate the Indian Nephilites from the corrupt Spaniards keep on exploiting their labor. All right. They slavery, as well as from African slaves, or as we know now, African Judites. It said because they believed that keeping all Indians together will greatly ease their conversion to the Christian faith, that damn plantation Christianity, right? This is page 40. Right, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna read down here. It's something. It said, addition to this pattern, residential segregation, other measures were implemented to separate the colony diverse ethnic groups. For instance, a royal decree of 1563, repeated several times thereafter, prohibited Spaniards, blacks, mulattoes, mestizos from living in native village. A similar policy was ordered at the time Mexico City, compelling Indians to live their own barrios away from the Spaniards and the mixed blood. Efforts to segregate the population continued throughout the colonial period. They were instituted, especially in times of crisis, also to the ease collection any tribute. However, these patterns of segregation remain mostly ineffective as Indians, Spaniards, and Africans, their descendants, co-mingle in the cities of Zacola or main squares. They went about their daily business. Social contact between Indians and Africans, meaning Issachar and Judah, in particular, was deemed to pose the greatest threat. All right, so they were scared, man. All right, Esau was scared of Jake. Here go right here. This is from I think this like the year. I'm trying to think what year this was. 17, something like that. All right. But this is the Casa paint. You had India, Indio, mulatto, Mecca. All right. Or show you that it was still some Issachar rights laying around right around here, man. All right. Okay. You know. Show you, man, they were still around, man. Why would they make Casa paint something from in the no, this from the 17th century, 1600s, right? You know, so right here, I'm gonna go right here. This is from the book Black Indians. All right, by William Lawrence Katz. All right, this is page 38. It says some colonies begun a single Indian or no, this one I want up here, Salak. It said racial mixing was so common in Mexico that it became hard to tell by skin color who was free and who was slave. King Philip complained young black Indians committed crimes and didn't dress as Indians so they could hide out with their mother relatives cannot be found. The genetic blend of two people would clearly weaken the control Europeans wanted over the slaves. European feared any dark person might be a slave, driven to desperation out for revenge. Once constant fear wrote expensive. Right, because you had some, just like in America, man, you had some Judites that was free. You had some Judites that was enslaved. Same thing in Mexico. You had some Issachar that was free. You had some Issachar that was enslaved. All right. Here you go right here. It said, and this right here I just read, they kept making this decree, but it kept being ignored. This is page 37. It said, as early as 1523, Hernando Cortez was given a royal order to keep Indians in their village apart from Africans, to keep Issachar away from Judah at all costs. This was only given 7 years after Venice Italy isolated Jews in the first ghetto in history. All right, so ghetto is a place where they put the Jews at. All right, why you think they call you so-called Negroes the ghetto? Because you are the Jews. It says right here, one royal order forbade the trade, commerce, communication between two groups, peoples of color. They were forbidden to sell chickens, fruit, vegetables, both defied the law. All right, like the hell with you, Esau. All right, and there go right there. And it said it was dark. All right, so you had so-called Negroes had among their mother's people, which is them. Back in the day, they already dark. All right, before the mixing. All right, and they started mixing with Judah. All right, but they couldn't tell the difference because you had both dark brown skinned people. They was had among these. All right, they put a wrap around their head and they blended in with their mother's people, man. These Judite men. All right. Okay, let me see. All right, so this is from page 167. It says, let's see, this. It says, in fact, Garcia discredited occult's ideas and espoused the view that the Indians were indeed descendants of the 10 lost tribes of Israel. All right. It says the resport of numerous stories and myths regarding original Indians was Spanish Dominican Fray Gregor Garcia's. All right. Origin de los Indios del Nuevo Mundo. In fact, Garcia discredited occult ideas and espoused the view that Indians were indeed descendants of the lost 10 tribes of Israel. This is in the book Costa Payton's. All right. He also rejected the somewhat popular opinion that the Indians were descended from the 10 lost tribes of Israel, a theory that was sometimes used to link the Indians with impure Jews, thus curtail their rights as being ordained as priests. All right, so yeah, people that knew that the Indigenous People Massacre was the Israelites that the Bible speaks of, man. All right. So, you know, it's so-called massacres, man. They are Israelites from the tribe of Issachar. The Indigenous People of America are Israelites from the tribe of Issachar. Okay. There's no get around it. All right. The so-called Mexicans went into slavery. All right. You could dig that up all in history. All right. There's no getting around it, man. All right. And all right. There's no getting around it. Okay. All right. The 12 chart is correct, despite what several individuals say. Okay. All right. Just bear with me. So, like I said, Luke chapter 21:15, man. Just paraphrase, Most High gave us knowledge that our adversaries can't gainsay, man. You know.